Some parts of New Mexico in for strong thunderstorms. Here's Joe.
Yes, we have that primarily in the eastern part of the state, and it looks like that's going to be increasing as we get deeper into the week. So we're looking at storms increasing in the eastern parts of the state while drier air comes in from the west, and at times they could be strong to severe. So we have that to bring you up to date on. All right, you see most of the strong to severe storms now are really hammering West Texas. Now later in the week, some of this humid air in West Texas will be working into eastern parts of New Mexico, and that's going to be a focusing mechanism for stronger showers and thunderstorms. Right now you see drier air taking in place over the southwestern part of the state and limited showers and thunderstorms across the higher terrain to the north. Now tomorrow there is the potential for strong to severe storms with large hail, potentially damaging winds from Clayton, Tucumcari down into Clovis on an isolated to scattered basis, and then a slight shade of green. That's where just regular garden variety showers and thunderstorms will be popping up, and drier air works in around Gallup and Grants on into the southwest. So for tomorrow we'll wake up in the 50s and we'll be warmer than what we've seen today. We're mid-70s today. We're looking to be mid-80s for tomorrow with room for about a passing storm. That's about it. The heavier storms will be across eastern parts of New Mexico for Tuesday, and that'll be the case again on Wednesday. Strong to severe storms eastern parts of the state and drier skies taking over from the west. And as we go on into Thursday, we have this deeper moisture working into eastern parts of New Mexico, so the severe threat will be going up a bit, and we could get a passing shower thunderstorm around Santa Fe and Albuquerque if we get enough that humid air swashing in from the east. All right, 70s and 80s is a daytime high across the area. We'll see lots of sunshine in the Farmington area, and dry skies will continue over the Memorial Day weekend as well. 80s and 90s from Socorro down into Truth or Consequences will be in the 80s throughout Silver City over the next several days. The dry air is already in place there now, and it looks like very little change for the rest of the week. 77 over in Ruidoso, 89 Alamogordo, southeast New Mexico. Not very active for the next couple of days, but boy, that does pick up for Thursday, especially on into Friday, and continuing for the start of the long holiday weekend. Northeastern parts of the state, with the heat of the day, there's going to be those isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms over the next several days, and continuing as we get into Memorial Day itself. Northern mountains in the 70s and 80s, 80 over in Espanola, 75 in Santa Fe. A little less active for Thursday, but then if we get enough humid air in play, there could be some isolated showers and thunderstorms Thursday into Friday, and the metro area a quiet start and delightful in the afternoon. Daytime highs warming into the lower to middle 80s. So the 7-day forecast looks like this. Room for a passing storm tomorrow. That's about it. Warm and dry for Wednesday. If we get more of that humid air backing in from the east, we could see a passing storm around for Friday on into Saturday, and breezy and warm for the start of the long holiday weekend. It looks to be rather dry as we go into Memorial Day here itself. Yeah, Pinot Renew will agree, Kevin. I didn't mean to hit that 49%. All right, so here's what we're looking at. Room for a passing storm for tomorrow, and then, boy, above normal warmth over the next several days.
All right.